Okay, so today we're watching Bad Plastic Surgery. Let's get into it.
When I was young and there was nothing on TV, and when I say nothing, I mean nothing, not even House Hunters was on, I would either go on YouTube,
I was
probably
in
rewatching
Africa
a video I've seen 1,000
I
times,
didn't even
or
have
playing on my
Wi-Fi.
DSi watching flip note videos. And if I was really bored, I would change it to a specific channel, but only if a certain show was on. And this channel is one of the worst channels that the human species has ever conceived. I'd change it to the E Network, but only if the show Botched was on, a TV show about plastic surgery. Usually the episodes would be about a person who once worked on a body part they don't feel the most confident about. Like, oh, I've always felt insecure about the wrinkles on my knees, so I'm here today so Dr. Dubrow can remove my knees. Then the patient and her family would tell a sad backstory about her. All my daughter's life, the kids would bully her because of her knees. That's why she always wore knee pads. Then Dr. Terry comes to save the day, reaching out a hand to help with the surgery. He shows us how's it done, he does his thing, and then he removes all of the problems for a low, cheap price.
Cheap?
Of $200,000. But of course she'll pay for it. Anything to get these knees out of her. And at the end, the surgery will always be a success. No more knee pads for Missy over here. That was basically the format of an episode of Botched. It was very entertaining. This show did pique my interest in plastic surgery a little bit. Because as a kid, I didn't really get why people got it. I was taught to love and appreciate your natural beauty. And if you don't like the way you look, don't get surgery. Try your best with makeup. Or wear a mask, I don't know. But whatever you do, don't get plastic surgery. I thought that as a kid. But now it's a different story. I now know that some people are just ugly. Like, not everybody's born beautiful. I've seen myself in the mirror. Some of us just got the end of the stick. And I also respect the courage it takes to go through surgery. Like, I can't imagine going to a doctor's office telling them to change my face. I don't trust like that. I already look like that. I'm going goblin mode, and I'm afraid that a doctor's gonna make me look even worse than I do now.
Right.
After the surgery, I'm gonna be looking like Doofenshmirtz. Or Phineas, or Ferb,
I mean,
or
that
any of
wouldn't
those
be
people
too
on that
bad.
show. They all ugly. I'm afraid of that. And that's why it takes courage to go through plastic surgery.
Not really.
But sometimes plastic surgery could be bad.
It's all
Very bad. Some people get plastic surgery because they feel insecure, but for the wrong reasons. Like they don't have a fat enough ass.
Oh, that's so
BBLs.
weird. That is.
Now, I'm not judging you if you got
BBLs.
or want a BBL, but I will in a second.
Because
I just don't
I
get
heard
it. Unlike
some
some other
lady
surgeries,
died,
you
bro.
don't need to pump fat in your butt to get a bigger ass. You can always do squats,
I work
make
out,
leg day
yeah.
every day. You know, there's alternatives. Also, having a little booty isn't something you should feel insecure about. It's that chrome dome you call forehead. Goddamn, mega my ass forehead. But hey, if you can rock it, that's great. It doesn't matter if your booty is fake, as long as it looks good and edible. Like Iggy Azalea's is fake, obviously.
Oh, it's
but
fake?
It's just that I've seen some Willy
know
Wonka
hers was-
looking asses, and I can't help but think, why? Why do this to yourself in the first place? I know it's hip to have a big ass, but when it look like this,
Then when,
you gotta know
bro,
you built like an
and when every single IG person has it, it's like the regular thing. It's like everybody has it. Like you don't even. It's not special anymore. Like back then, it used to be like, oh, it's a butt. Like you're great. But this stuff is like a diaper, bro. Like you're copying babies now. That's not your.
I just
trend.
don't get BBLs. I feel like it's a problem that you can solve in like a month with a little bit of exercise and squats. Same with breast implants. Like just get fat, then you can swing them things around. But a surgery,
Wait,
I
I
will
don't-
never, ever understand.
Ooh, is that-
Even if Albert Einstein tried explaining it to me, I would still be confused. It's those fake synthetic muscles.
Bruh,
I don't think I
yeah.
look good with these done, and I don't think I ever will. They look nasty.
It's always these-
unnatural.
yeah.
Weird. Just weird
Look
looking.
at this
They're
dude.
walking around with two big ass tumors in their arm looking like SpongeBob from that one episode. But at least his arms look kind of cool. And just like his arms, I think these things are gonna pop at any moment and start leaking out juice. It's a shame that these guys get it just because they want to get ripped quick. Instead of,
Look at that. Look at this. This guy's like, my forearm is 46 centimeters. Yeah, of oil and all that stuff you put in there. Like, work out, bro. At least, okay, look. I'd rather you take steroids and get big than you putting oil in your body. Like, please take steroids. I'm actually encouraging that because I see these guys struggle with, like, thinking. Like, this is clearly bad. Like, take steroids. That's
Working out
better
consistently,
option.
bro, you can just get a Planet Fitness
Or
membership, bro.
take
It's not that
steroids.
hard to get muscles. But instead you went to a doctor to inject stuff that only harms your body to make you look like a freak show. To get these muscles, they inject synthol, alcohol, all this shit that's not supposed to be in your arms into your arms. And guess what?
And they
start
died,
experiencing
those
side effects with this.
dying
Some of
too.
these guys said that doctors recommended amputation because the effects of those fake ass arms could be deadly. So literally, if you get fake muscles, best case scenario, you look like a dumbass. Worst case scenario, you die a dumbass. There's no benefits to having these, and these dudes think it looks good.
Look,
no,
he put it
that's
in his
even worse
chest.
that you think it looks good. We're not staring because we're impressed with your big
Disgusted.
muscles. We're staring because you look goofy. You're packing 2 ball sacks in your arms. Legit, it would be better if you
Look
get
at that.
steroids.
Yeah, I'm
Although,
saying.
when doing it, it would probably shrink your wee-wee. But if you have or thought
yeah.
about getting synthetic fake muscles, there's probably not much there to begin with.
Just
So
don't.
might as well go full zero mode. Last plastic
no.
surgery I'd like to talk about is facial, or just
Oh,
full-on
this is-
body surgery.
Oh.
Easily the most common one, 'cause
Facial is
almost
the
every single
scariest one.
model / celebrity you've seen has gotten it. Now, I don't think these are bad surgeries. Sometimes
like
people just have to
facial.
get rid of that Scrooge McDuck of a nose, or want to have the cheekbones of a goddess. It don't really matter to me anyway. Just remember your kids is still gonna be hideous, which is a good thing. But what if you wanted to go even further beyond with your surgeries? Always thinking, I can do better, I can look better, stacking all
Yeah,
your
that's the
plastic
mentality
surgeries
when
on
you have
top of
money.
each other, with more work done. And as the result, you
And
come
Zac
out looking
Efron too, bro. That dude real ruined
like
his
a
face.
monster!
Bruh. These guys look old already.
These people don't look real. They look like cartoon characters with crazy ass bodies.
It looks
I mean, it looks
worse.
good in those cartoons, but transfer that into real life, then you want to go
Hey,
back.
that doesn't
Go
look
back.
too bad.
This is what taking plastic surgery way too far looks like. And I understand that as long as they're happy with it, it doesn't really matter what I
it
think.
matters,
Yeah, I
bro.
agree, but
It matters.
it's just
Look
don't
at
look
that.
right or healthy or good.
You know they're
Like, if
gonna
this is not
die
good,
in
of
like
course, do what makes you happy.
5-10 years.
But maybe don't post it on the internet so I don't have to see it. I'm at a loss for words.
I get grossed
I'ma
out
just
of
end
this
this
stuff.
video. Plastic surgeries can be good or bad sometimes, and that's what this video
When
chops
it's
up
bad,
to.
you
But
know
before
it's
I go,
terrible.
there's one more reason on why I would never get plastic surgery.
Too
So I read this
much
manga
money.
called Homunculus. It's about these
Too
dudes
much
doing a
money.
science experiment trying to see if there's a sixth sense. But who cares about that? The main character who's the lab rat of this experiment is a bum. A crazy one at that. He got in plastic surgery in the past. Before that, he wasn't good looking. After the surgery though, his life changed. He got a new well-paying job, a
Ooh.
nice car, bitches, everything was going well for her.
This reminds
Besides his
me-
mental state, he was going crazier and crazier by the day because he doesn't have any meaningful substance to his life no more after the surgery. Before, he only had his girl, and that's kind of it, but there was love there. Now it's just one night stands and money. Who needs that? He gone so off the
I'd
wall
take
that he
that.
started beating his meat, busting in his hand, then swallowing the so it can always be a part of him,
Oh, that's
never leaving.
disgusting. That
And
is-
that's just he gets so detached from everything that he quits his job, signs a resignation letter, nuts on the letter, leaves, and starts living in his car.
What?
That actually happens. And this is just the dude's
I kinda wanna read
backstory
this
before
manga
trying to
now.
find a sixth sense. That ain't even the main story. And I ain't even gonna spoil anything, but
Okay, I'll
he gets
try to
more
read
and
this.
more crazy as the chapters go on. And you know what? I blame all of this on
Plastic
the plastic
surgery.
surgery. That's where it all started. If he never got it, he would have
He'd
been
be fine.
Probably, maybe.
Right.
Probably not.
Well, he'd
That's
probably
the
be
last
crying.
reason why I would never get it. Very good manga, though. Besides this.
Well, yeah, this stuff. Well, plastic surgery isn't that good, anyways. Like, only bro, the face one I never understand. Like, you get it looks like a box. You can clearly see, and these people always hide. They're like, yeah, I didn't have plastic surgery. I clearly didn't have plastic surgery. But your face, this thing is like you're a box. Like, what?
Scene. I don't endorse this part. That's kind of all I wanted to say. So, in conclusion,
Well, yeah, I love this video. That was so cool to see and disgusting in a way. I don't like that stuff, man. These, no fake muscles. That's disgusting. Do steroids, bro. The muscle people, they really worry me. But yeah, have a nice day.